Hello children, how are you all? I hope you are happy and healthy. Children, as we have discussed in our previous video, segregation of waste, we are going to discuss today also, and after that we will discuss about fruity facts. Okay children? So first we will learn how to segregate our waste in a proper way. So here first of all we have to write first the topic of today is segregation of waste. Maximum part of this chapter we have discussed in our previous class, and in that we have discussed about that there are a process of waste collection, and in this process of waste collection we have to segregate the waste in a proper dustbins. Okay, now we have discussed about how many types of the waste are there. So first we have discussed about recycle, the waste which we can recycle. It means we can reuse it after recycling, we can reuse it. And the second we have discussed that inert debris in which we have put every that type of the garbage which is we can waste that, decompose, like diapers, napkins, etc. And we have discussed about organic or kitchen waste. Now children, whatever the things are coming out from your kitchen like peels and any food item, that is called organic or kitchen waste. इसको हम खाद की तरह इसको हम जमा करके we can make खाद. Okay, now hazardous waste we have discussed, that is dangerous for you, very harmful. And in that criteria we have discussed about that paints, batteries, cleaning agents, etc. are coming in this criteria, that is hazardous waste. Now children, today we are going to learn about that how many things or how many dustbins we are using while throwing the garbage. First of all, municipality board has provided us two types of dustbin. First is we have to throw our waste or garbage, that is wet. So here we are having a two type of basket, dry and wet children. Okay, so this is wet. So we are having two types of basket, that is dry and wet. And in dry you have to keep all dry things just like papers, toffee wrappers, your stencils, whatever the coming out from your house. So that you will throw in that dry wasting bag, and after that wet garbages are those which are coming out from your kitchen. Okay, that is called wet garbage. It means it can be decomposed और इसको खाद की तरह भी इस्तेमाल कर सकते हैं. ड्राई गार्बेज में बॉटल्स आती हैं, प्लास्टिक बॉटल्स आती हैं और बहुत सारी चीज़ें जो कि ड्राई होती हैं. Okay, so municipality board has provided this two boxes or two dustbins, and I must have believed that you have seen these two buckets or these two baskets outside of your classroom also. So children, now here we have to, how can we manage the solid waste management. First we have learned that how to segregate the waste. Now if the waste is solid, so how we are going to manage it. So here we are going to discuss about solid waste management. solid waste management, children. Okay. Now here, children, if we will see biodegradable, and here you can see non-biodegradable. So first we will see what are the biodegradable and what are the non-biodegradable waste. So children, here you can see in biodegradable examples we can see leftover foods, and peels. It means you can include in that peels and half-eaten fruits. That is also comes in biodegradable. Now here non-biodegradable, if you will see, we will see here, children, that plastics and metals. So this is called non-biodegradable. So here, children, you can first we have to manage the solid waste material. First we have to segregate which are biodegradable waste and which are non-biodegradable waste. So we have segregate first, and then we have to do, from here we will just take out recyclable, the waste which we can recycle, children. Now here, children, we will write over here the third one, that is recyclable. Recyclables. Okay, the waste which we can recycle, उसको दोबारा recycle करके हम उसका इस्तेमाल कर सकते हैं. वो waste कौन कौन से होते हैं? Now we are going to write like aluminum cans, glass bottles, and old newspapers. These are all things which we can recycle. We can recycle these type of the things which are aluminum cans. Suppose अगर आप वो पीते हैं, कोक्स वगैरह पीते हैं, तो you will get that aluminum cans. And any processed food are also coming in the aluminum cans. So just like fishes are coming in, just like frozen food are coming in the aluminum foils. So aluminum cans we can use or recycle this. This waste will come in recyclable waste, and here you can see glass bottle, aluminum cans and old newspaper. These are all solid waste, children. So here we have discussed about wet and dry, and here you can see solid waste can be divided into biodegradable, non-biodegradable and here recyclable. So which we can recycle the things that will come inside this. So children, when the waste is not separated properly, it leads to less recycling because it is not easy to remove materials for recycling. Now children, these facilities given by the local management, and because of this facility we can segregate the waste. If we are putting all the waste in single dustbin, so it's quite impossible for the those who are coming to collect your waste material that it is quite impossible for them to segregate it, to separate it, because when you mixing wet, dry and everything inside that, so it is difficult to find out the recyclable waste, biodegradable waste. This is quite impossible for them. So first, if you are helping your sanitary department and you are previously you just separating this, so it is very easy for them to collect these garbages from your house, and after recycling they can make anything. So that is why it is important to segregate. Each and every house must having these 2 or 3 type of the buckets. They have to keep their waste in a proper order. First, you just put it every biodegradable items, which are, you can see over here, which are leftover things or whatever the things are coming out from your kitchen, they are called biodegradable. Now, non-biodegradable things you have to keep in your next basket, that is plastic, metals, etc. Whatever the things are coming out, it is not a daily product that you are wasting, but after 1 week or 2 weeks you will get this type of the material from your house. If you are purchasing plastic bottles for any drink or anything, so that time you will get this plastic cans and the bottles, and metals also. Obviously metals is also not daily waste material, because we are not wasting this in a daily life, because these garbages are coming out from your kitchen every day. Every meal, after every meal you will get this type of the garbage. But this type of the garbage, non-biodegradable waste, you are not going to get every day. So that is why you just segregate in the next basket. And the next thing is recyclable. It means aluminum cans. Aluminum cans we are also not using always. So it is also very rare type of the things we will get. Not rare we can't say, but we very rarely use these type of the things, because everything we are cooking which are fresh. So processed food on this type of the things we are not getting, but still we are having some aluminum cans and glass bottles and newspaper. Newspaper, yes, obviously this thing we are getting daily. So we have to put these all solid waste in the separate baskets. So it is very helpful for those who are collecting garbage from your house. So children, be very particular whenever you are segregating the waste, because this is the waste management, and in this waste management the sanitary department are going to collect your waste, and after that they recycle it, and then you will get the new things in the place of the old things. Now children, we too can do our bit to help in segregation of waste. Segregation is one of the easiest practice to follow, and it start in your own kitchen. The waste can be categorized as wet and dry waste. So children, it is very easy to segregate the things. First you will start with the kitchen, because kitchen is the place where you will get always garbage, always everything which are we are going to destroy it. So these things we are coming out from the kitchen area. So you must keep your 2 baskets in your kitchen, and first you will start from the kitchen. So kitchen area, when you start with kitchen, so it will be quite good for you to help the segregation and to help in process of the waste management. So children, be very prepared for it and do this in proper way, children. So now children, we are moving to the next chapter, that is fruity facts. So children, here this is 19th chapter, and this you will find on page number 33. So children, here you can see, read and learn some unusual but true facts from the world of fruit. Fruit is very you can say very favorite for all, and everybody is eating fruits because fruits gives us minerals, vitamins and everything. So that is why we are using fruits after meal and before meal. So here nowadays the season of mangoes, this is also very juicy, very fruity, full of vitamin, full of minerals fruit, and it is very good for our health. Now children, here you can see the first point if we are going to discuss, that is apple, peaches and raspberries are member of the rose family. Okay, now in the fruits also we are having a families. So here we are going to discuss what are the hidden facts or what are the secrets of this fruity facts. So children, let's start. So now children, we are going to write the next topic, that is 19 number fruity facts. Fruity facts children. Fruity facts. Okay, this is fruity facts. Okay, now here what we will write, that is rose family. First we will see rose family. Why we are calling this rose family? Because its color is pinkish, or some fruits in this family comes which are having red color. So that is why, because rose, आपको सबको पता है रोज़ किस कलर के ज़्यादा होते हैं, ज़्यादातर पिंक कलर के होते हैं, रेड कलर के होते हैं. जो उनका नेचुरल कलर होता है वो रेडिश होता है और डार्क पिंक होता है. So here why this is called rose family? Because its color is so decent and this color is dark pink and red. So here in this family, the fruits are coming in this families are apples. Now next is peaches. Now next is raspberry. Raspberries. Why children? Why these are the juicy fruit? And whenever you see an apple, so what you will see, the color, the outer skin of the apple is red, and it's having a lot of juice also. अगर आप इसको squeeze करेंगे तो आपके पास कम से कम एक ample full of juice निकल आएगा एप्पल का, and many of you are drinking it. So children, this is why this is called fruity facts. Why? Because in this, these fruits are coming in the rose family. Rose family is a flower name, but still we are using rose family because its color is red, peaches always dark, pink, or raspberry, as you all know, this is orangish type of red. So that is why it's coming in the rose family. Now if we'll talk about the world most popular fruit is tomato. As you all know, tomato is a fruit, it's not a vegetable. So here most popular fruit is tomato. Tomato children. Tomato आप किसी भी तरह इस्तेमाल कर सकते हैं. You can eat, आप इसको खा सकते हैं, and it is full of vitamins, full of vitamin C, and it is very useful for you. Tomato किसी भी डिश को टेस्टी बनाने के लिए इस्तेमाल होता है. टमाटो ऑल्सो हैविंग रेड कलर, ज़्यादातर ये रेड कलर के होते हैं, एंड इट्स हैविंग अ सर्कल फिगर. So children, always remember tomato is the most popular fruit in the world. वर्ल्ड का सबसे बड़ा जो सबसे फेमस फ्रूट है दैट इज़ टमाटो। आपको पता ही होगा वर्ल्ड के कई हिस्सों में टमाटो फेस्टिवल मनाया जाता है एंड दे आर यूजिंग दिस टमाटो टू कलर एंड फॉर प्लेइंग। सो जैसे हम होली अपने यहाँ खेलते हैं वैसे ही विश्व के कई राज्यों में इससे खेला जाता है। सो द टमाटो इज़ द मोस्ट पॉपुलर फ्रूट इन द वर्ल्ड चिल्ड्रन। नाउ स्क्वायर वाटरमेलन, square watermelon children. Square watermelon, it means the watermelons we generally we have seen this is circle watermelon, or it's having a shape of like papaya and it's a big papaya, or you can say इसका shape कुछ इस तरह से होता है, but this is a very rare species of watermelon that is square, and you can find it in Japan. It is grown in Japan. So जापान में ये पैदा होता है, जापान में ये पाया जाता है स्क्वायर वाटरमेलन, और वो ईजी रहता है कहीं पर रखने के लिए. इट इज़ क्वाइट ईजी टू कीप दिस थिंग्स. और सीरीज़ में आप अगर रख दीजिए तो इट विल बी फिट इन द एनी वेयर. अगर सर्कल रहेगा और उसका सरफेस अगर सर्कल है तो बहुत मुश्किल होता है उसको कहीं पर रखना, क्योंकि वो लुढ़क सकता है या इधर उधर घूम सकता है, बट ये मूवेबल हो सकता है. बट इफ़ यू आर हैविंग अ स्क्वायर टाइप ऑफ वाटरमेलन, सो इनको कैरी करना, इनको रखना कहीं पर, दैट इज़ वेरी ईजी. सो इट इज़ only and only grown in Japan. Now the second thing, the Coco de Mer palm tree has the earth's largest fruit weighing 17 kg. So children, now next हमारा क्या है जो सबसे फेमस और आप कह सकते हैं कि सबसे बड़ा फ्रूट क्या होता है, which is the biggest fruit in the world, that is biggest fruit in the world, and it's you can say weighing, its weight is 70 kgs. So it is too heavy also. It is too big and it is too heavy. So here you can see the name is Coco de Mer palm tree. Coco de Mer palm tree. Okay, now in your book it is given, and here you can see this is Coco. This is the biggest fruit in the world. Now its name is Coco de Mer palm tree. Coco de Mer palm tree, children. So this is the biggest fruits in the world. Now we are moving to the next one, that is fruit salad trees found in Australia. Grow 3 to 6 different types of fruit all on one tree. This is really amazing that it is actually, this is wonderful that you can see many types of the color in a one plant. So this is fruit salad trees found in Australia, and it grows 3 to 7 different types of fruit. 3 से लेकर 7 तरह के different fruits आपको एक ही पेड़ में मिलते हैं. तो it is quite amazing, and this is, you can say, the wonderful work of God. And in one plant अगर आप different तरह के leaves, different तरह के उसके fruits देखेंगे तो वाकई it is wonderful. We get amazed to see these type of the things. So this is the natural things, and इसमें कोई भी चीज़ ऐसी नहीं है जो कि unnatural तरीके से बनाई गई है. And this is the fruit salad tree found in Australia. Grows 3 to 7 different types of fruit all on one tree. डिफरेंट टाइप के फ्रूट्स आपको एक ही ट्री में मिलते हैं. तो दैट इज़ कॉल्ड फ्रूट सैलड ट्रीज. वी कैन फाइंड इट इन ऑस्ट्रेलिया. Now children, we are moving to the next fact, that is strawberries actually have more vitamin C than oranges. Now here this is the myth that if we will eat vitamin C, if we will eat oranges, so we will get more vitamin C. No children, here the fact is revealing that a strawberry is having much vitamin C rather than this that is oranges. Oranges में हम सोचते हैं कि सबसे ज़्यादा विटामिन सी होता है. नहीं बच्चों, सबसे ज़्यादा अगर आप देखेंगे तो आपको विटामिन मिलेगा इसमें, स्ट्रॉबेरी में. स्ट्रॉबेरी एक ऐसा फ्रूट है जिसके जो सीड्स होते हैं वो बाहर की तरफ होते हैं. सारे फ्रूट्स में सीड्स अंदर होते हैं, पर इनके फ्रूट्स बाहर की तरफ होते हैं. इनके सीड्स जो हैं वो बाहर होते हैं. ये फुल ऑफ सीड्स होते हैं और सीड्स से ही बने होते हैं. और ये स्ट्रॉबेरी खाने में बहुत ही टेस्टी होती है. एंड यू कैन सी दैट इज़ nowadays we are using a strawberry in all the ways that we are using in cakes, we are using in ice creams, and we are eating also. रॉ भी हम खाते हैं इसको. सो चिल्ड्रन, दिस इज़ वेरी इंपॉर्टेंट टू लर्न दिस फैक्ट्स बिकॉज स्ट्रॉबेरीज एक्चुअली हैव मोर विटामिन सी देन ऑरेंजेस. ये मिथ जो हमारा है कि हम ऑरेंज खाएंगे और विटामिन सी हमें मिल जाएगी ज़्यादा. येस, ऑरेंजेस ऑल्सो हैविंग विटामिन सी, बट स्ट्रॉबेरी इज़ हैविंग लॉट्स ऑफ विटामिन सी एंड यू कैन ईट इट and you can get result also. Now here the fourth one is pineapples were very expensive in the 1700s. So Americans colonists would rent a pineapple and carry it around in a party to show their wealth. Pineapples were very expensive in ancient time. So American colonists would rent a pineapple and carry it around in a party to show their wealth. So because it is quite difficult to carry, because इसका outer layer जो होता है वो थोड़ा सा गड़ने वाला होता है और इसमें कुछ spikes होते हैं जो कि not very easy to carry one place to other place, and it is quite expensive that time. तो इसीलिए American colonists ने इसको इस तरह से create किया that they can show their wealth also. Now the last one, this is durian fruit. Durian fruit known as the smelliest fruit. सबसे ज़्यादा बदबू करने वाला. Smelliest मतलब इसके order जो होता है that is very strong and is so stinky that in parts of Asia. और बहुत सारे parts of Asia में ये मिलता है और बहुत ही ज़्यादा स्टिंकी होता है, बहुत ही बदबू करने वाला होता है. एंड इट इज़ नॉट अलाउड टू बी टेकन ऑन बसेस और इन टू होटल्स. सो वाई दिस इज़ नॉट अलाउड टू टेक इन द बसेस? बिकॉज दिस इज़ वेरी स्टिंकी. स्टिंकी मीन्स बदबू करने वाला, जो कि बदबू करता है, जो बिल्कुल भी अच्छा नहीं होता है. और अच्छा नहीं होता इन सेंस कि वो इतनी ज़्यादा उसमें स्टिंग होती है, इतनी ज़्यादा उसका ऑर्डर इतना हाई होता है कि कोई भी उसको पसंद नहीं करता है. इसलिए ये बिल्कुल प्रोहिबिटेड होता है टू कैरी इनसाइड द होटल्स एंड द बसेस इन द पब्लिक एरिया. यू कैनॉट कैरी दिस बिकॉज दिस इज़ सो मच बैड स्मेल. बहुत ज़्यादा स्ट्रॉन्ग इसकी स्मेल होती है जो कि बिल्कुल भी सूटेबल नहीं होती है हमारे लिए. तो दैट इज़ वाई द डूरियन फ्रूट नोन एज द स्मेलिएस्ट फ्रूट. हेयर यू कैन सी दिस इज़ डूरियन फ्रूट. This is looking like a jackfruit, the small jackfruit. You must have seen jackfruit. उसका एक छोटा सा पार्ट होता है, एकदम थोड़ा सा, very small, और उसमें बहुत ही ज़्यादा स्मेल होती है. तो वो we are not supposed to carry in the buses, in the general, मतलब it means public places. So these are the fruity facts. Today we have learned about that which are called rose family, which type of the fruits are belongs to the rose family, that is apple, peaches, raspberries. Okay, and the world most popular fruit is the tomato, as you all know, and square watermelons are grown in Japan. And Coco de Mar palm tree has the earth's largest fruit weighing 17 kg. Now fruit salad trees having different type of the fruits on a single tree. The strawberry actually is having lots of vitamin C in the comparison of oranges. Now pineapple is most expensive fruit in the ancient time, but after few times the American colonists has invented some other way to carry it to show their wealth. Now the durian fruit, as we have discussed, it is so stinky, very strong smell, so we can't carry it in the public place. So today we have discussed about fruit effects and we have completed our segregation of waste. So children, we will meet again in next week. So till then, bye bye and take care children.